So it's time to get into principle 3 and 4 of healing. Okay, I already did 1 and 2, so go ahead and check that out. If you like content about healing, emotional intelligence, growth, self-development, just positive content, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers here on TikTok so I can do lives and I can post links, to be able to work with me. So go ahead and run those numbers up. But for now, let's go ahead and get into principle 3. So this is to breathe consciously. Many people breathe shallowly, like, that ain't it. Thus, keeping the body tight, stagnant, and working harder. When you breathe slowly and deeply and consciously, you feel your body tune into your intuition, relax your mind, and purify the blood. You also experience an increase in energy and well-being as the breath circulates energy around the body. I did a video the other day talking about living mindfully, and this is something that you want to do, is be more mindful of your breath. And this is not something that you have to save for meditation. I think people think like, take a deep breath, release, is only for meditation. You can use this as much as you need to. You can do this at your desk, if you're in the bathroom, whatever you need. And sometimes if you're really up and really frustrated, you breathe until you feel your shoulders drop and you relax. Don't fall asleep. I didn't tell you to fall asleep at work. But just use this so that you can begin to really get yourself in a better place. So just try to do that more mindfully. You may have to practice, but you're going to see definitely a big change in your life. Principle number 4. Eat healthy and consciously. Most people know what constitutes as a healthy diet, yet in our stressful and busy lives, it's easy for us to go for fast food, which usually contains, I change the page, lots of fat, sugar, caffeine. That is the Grinch on my TV, y'all, by the way. And unhealthy chemicals. Often people eat quickly and on the go without being aware of what they're eating or truly tasting and enjoying their food. This leads them to eat more than their bodies require. Being healthy means eating healthy foods that nourish your body and gives you energy, vitality, and well-being. Taking time to create healthy food, which you can eat slowly, chew consciously, and give your body the opportunity to heal and regenerate quickly and easily. This is something also that, I know people are like, it's expensive to eat healthy. And it can be pricey. And something I thought about too was like, take small steps. And, maybe you can't always circulate the money you feel to buy fresh produce. But I'm like, well, try canned or try frozen because it's still a produce. And then work your way to, potentially growing your food if you can. Or just working on foods that don't have all these extra ingredients. So just think about what you're eating. It does require you to think more consciously and be more intentional in planning, maybe, because if you don't have snacks prepared, you're always going to go for chips, you're always going to go for chocolate, you know what I mean? So just being more aware. And sometimes meal prep seems so overwhelming, and when I did it and I was able to do it for a long time, I did like 2 or 3 days at a time, but it will be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, so find a way that allows you to be more intentional. And if you've never done that before, it may be a struggle, but if you ever done it before and you could be honest, you definitely can tell the difference in how you feel when you're not eating all the grease and you're not eating all the chemically, processed foods. Like, you will feel different, and that also helps your mood as well. So just something to think of. So we will be moving next to principle 4 and 5.